Final question, that's one out of left field for you. There's a report in the paper today in the Herald Sun suggesting that members of Melbourne's Jewish community who live in the inner north are going to leave that part of town because they worry about antisemitism. If that's true, that's not the sort of modern-day Australia we really want to live in, is it?
It certainly is not. It is just a tragedy that at the moment, I spoke in Parliament yesterday about I have not seen a rise in social disharmony like I've seen in recent times. Now, people have very strong views about the conflict in the Middle East, but we don't want to bring conflict here. And one element of that has been the rise in antisemitism. I was shocked by the comments of my local Greens MP in Sydney, the member for Newtown, who made comments about tentacles, which go back to has a history about octopus and that should not be ever used, and spoke about somehow an inappropriate intervention is the way that it was put by members of the Jewish community about anti-racism. Well, the Jewish community have a very proud history of standing up against racism in all its forms, both here in Melbourne, but everywhere. They've taken the experience of anti-Semitism and broadened it out to very much reach out to opposition to racism in all its forms. And it is tragic that people feel that they have to consider moving from their local communities. It's completely unacceptable. It's not the Australia I want to see. The great thing about our country is we can be a microcosm for the world. And by and large, we are. We're a peaceful country. We live in harmony. The great thing is that people, whether they be Catholic or Jewish or Hindu or Buddhist or Muslim, live side by side and are enriched by the diversity which is there. And that's the sort of Australia that I want to see.